Okay, so I'm back. Now I'm going to do the burn marks. I just added some liquid latex. I'm going to do a burn mark on my hand and not my face. But I'm going to add some more liquid latex on my sponge really quickly. So I want more thicker layer on it, not a thin layer. I want more thickness to it. My hand. I've never really been burned, so I don't. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really felt like been burned or anything before. So, like I've had accidents and everything, but I've never really burned myself on anything. Add some more liquid latex to it. This is my third time. So, so this is the area where I'm going to be putting my little burn mark at. So, I'm going to let that dry for a bit. I did something a little bit different because it says to put the liquid latex on the sponge, and it really wasn't giving me the result that I wanted, so I just went ahead and I covered my hand in liquid latex and just went ahead and just dabbed the sponge on there to spread it out more, and I think I like it better this way. So I'm just gonna let that dry for a bit again as we wait. Okay, so I don't know if I did this right, but here it's completely dried up now, and when I do this you can definitely see the wrinkles in my hand. So the next step was to actually peel like a layer, but I'm just gonna like not do that because I don't think I have a lot of layers to like peel over. So I'm just gonna add my foundation really quick. So be right back. So really quickly, I want to show you the difference between what's going on. So here's my regular hand, no burn marks. Whereas you can see this with the foundation on, you can clearly see the difference. So pretty cool. Okay, so after putting on the foundation, you're supposed to put on the cream liner. I actually substituted that with lip pencil because I really don't use lip liner for myself. But I went ahead and used it on my hand just so you can get like a little visual of like where my veins could be from the burn marks. So yeah, so you can't really see the color of it, which is really good. So what I'm doing next is using my color wheel and just adding like, my marks and everything onto my wound to give it a more bruise slash burned effect to it. And I'm lightly dabbing over like certain spots on my hand. I'm also a little bit concerned because I don't want this to break me out on my hand. Because so far it hasn't broken me out on my face. But just to be a little bit careful, we don't want it to break out my hand. Another thing, I've actually enjoyed doing bruises a lot, and I think it's because I'm like into horror. I love watching like horror things like The Walking Dead and Breaking Bad, just things with a lot like of violence and everything, and like that's my reason for watching a show is to see how the makeup goes. So it's really interesting because I'm always like, look at like that bite mark they put on that person or whatever. Like it's really interesting how much hard work goes into doing the effects that they do. Okay, so I'm gonna add more colors to it, but for right now, this is what it looks like. as you can see. And like I said, I'm just going to go over some more colors. So we're going to fix this up. It's not going to look like this at all once I get done. Okay, so I've basically used all my colors from the color wheel. And this is the result I got from my burnt mark. As you can see, what stands out the most is the yellow I put around. So, but it looks pretty good. It almost looks like an infection wound a little bit. Or, I'm going to keep that to myself. I won't say what it looks like. But it does look like, almost like an infection wound. Just not bad. That's pretty good. Okay, so it's starting to feel a little bit weird on my hand. And it could just be the makeup itself. But I just got done taking a really great photo of it, so it looks really, really nice. Better than how it looks on the webcam a little bit, but I'm really proud of it. So I'm just gonna add like a little bit of blood onto it. So when I clean my brush off a little bit, we'll add the blood just in certain parts where the red color liner is. So I'm just gonna clean that off real quick. And I also might put it like on the edge of the moon as well. So, ooh, it's a little bit too much blood. Okay. Just gonna go around the edges a little bit. Because I want the red to look like a sore spot, like where the wound is still bleeding out and it's not really fully healing. So, I mean, 'cause I just got burned, so obviously I'm still not healing yet. Okay, I want more blood. Okay. I'm gonna add a little more blood to the edge around certain areas. You see right here how it looks. So just add some more. Try to like blend it out. Kind of like try to make it like dry blood too on some parts. Okay. So here we have our burnt mark. Take it in.